Okay, I'll call the meeting to order. I'll call the meeting to order. Sorry, Richard. This meeting is being live streamed and will be available on the Township's YouTube page. Notice is hereby provided that under the authority of the Municipal Act 2001 and in accordance with the Freedom of Information and Protection of Privacy Act, that all information attained is considered part of the public record. I'll ask for a motion to adopt the agenda, please. Councillor Milligan, Councillor Lalande, any discussion? All in favor? That's carried. Thank you. Any declarations of pecuniary interest and the general nature thereof? None noted. We have a statutory public meeting, a couple of them actually, for the first two items, 4.1 and 4.2. These are zoning bylaw amendments. This is a public meeting regarding application file number D07-2024, 3006 County Road 1 East. Pursuant to Section 34 of the Planning Act, as amended, notice is hereby provided that an application to amend zoning bylaw 2014-744 as amended has been received by the Township and will be considered at this public meeting. Any person may attend the meeting, and the proposed bylaw amendment applies to a portion of the property municipally addressed as 3006 County Road 1 East. And the purpose of the application is to satisfy a condition of the provisionally approved consent application B01-2023 to rezone the subject lands from rural, RU, to hamlet residential, HR, in conjunction with holding symbol H. The effect of this application is to create an approximately 3.1 hectare lot with zoning that recognizes its location within the hamlet and prohibits any on-site development until the comprehensive plan of subject lands is provided to the satisfaction of the Township. Council shall hear comments from the applicant or their solicitor or agent or any person who claims to be affected by the application. Did Richard or the applicants wish to make any further statement other than the information that's been provided?
I'm just here to answer questions.
Sure. Okay. Any questions from council? In that case, I'll ask for a motion to approve the application. Councillor Woodcock, Deputy Reeve Davison, all in favor? That's carried.
It's just to receive.
It's just to receive? Okay, sorry. Yeah, it'll come to us later for approval. That's correct. So that's that one. So you're done. And 4.2 is pursuant to the same thing I read before. The purpose of the application is to provisionally approve consent application B44-2022 to rezone the subject lands from rural residential to residential service, RLS. The effect of this application is to sever an approximately 0.4 hectare parcel and add it to an adjacent property addressed as 35 Osprey Nest Lane to establish an approximately 0.7 hectare property zoned entirely residential limited service. Council shall hear comments from the applicant or their solicitor or agent, etc. Apparently, the applicants are available on Zoom for any questions. So does council have any questions for the applicants, who are Colin and Sarah South? Any questions from council? Do the applicants wish to make any further comment on the application?
No, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay, all in favor then? That's carried. Yes. We didn't get a mover and seconder. You're clearly all in favor, but two of you have to indicate, Councillor Fenwick and Councillor McDonald. All in favor? That's carried. I'm rusty. We had holidays. No one registered for the open forum, Brandy? No? No presentations, no deputations. Items for consideration. The first is 8.1, options to regulate hunting and the discharge of firearms. The recommendation is that the report entitled Opinion Options to Regulate Hunting and Discharge of Firearms update be received for information, and that staff will maintain the current status while continuing to monitor inquiries and concerns related to the discharge of firearms, and will report back to council if there is an increase in such inquiries and concerns. I guess Cindy, our executive assistant, isn't here to address this, but Brandy, you can take any questions or comments, I assume.
Yeah, if there's any questions from council, I'm happy to answer. Thank you.
Any questions or comments from council on this item? So it's basically, we maintain status quo. Can I get a mover and seconder to receive that? Councillor Woodcock, Councillor Fenwick, all in favor? That's carried, thank you. 8.2 is the 2025 interim property tax billing, and the recommended motion is that council receive the report and that bylaw 2025 to be numbered, being a bylaw to provide for an interim tax levy be enacted and passed, and that the reeve and clerk be authorized to sign and seal. Treasurer Raymond, did you wish to add anything to your report?
Through you revised, nothing further to report, just annual interim bylaw for property taxes and housekeeping item.
Yeah, what we have to do every year. Any question? Moved by Deputy Davison, seconded by Councillor Milligan. Any discussion? All in favor? That's carried. Thank you. And from the same department, temporary borrowing bylaw, that the report from the Finance Department regarding the 2025 temporary borrowing bylaw be received, and that a bylaw to approve temporary borrowing measures be enacted and passed, and that the reeve and clerk be authorized to sign and seal. Can I get a mover and seconder, please? Councillor Deland and Councillor Woodcock. Any discussion? Again, Treasurer Raymond, did you wish to add anything to the report?
Through you revise, nothing further to report. It's an annual bylaw that we enact at the first of the year.
Any discussion? All in favor? That's carried. Thank you. Depart with dignity certificate, that the request be received and staff be directed to prepare a certificate for the reeve to sign. Just for clarity, I received an email, well, it's copied there in this regard. I don't believe, and maybe Doug, you might have any recollection. Have we ever done this before, to your recollection? Yeah, same here.
By the read of the email, it's something that's customary in the military service, but not here.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see that it hurts us any to do it, congratulate him for his service, and that's it,
Yeah, and he's a
Yep.
he's a resident of the township.
Yep.
I guess that's the idea. Any discussion on this? Can I get a mover and seconder then? Councillor Milligan and Councillor Woodcock, all in favor? That's carried. Thank you. The consent agenda. Can I get a mover and seconder for the consent agenda, please? Councillor McDonald and Councillor Milligan. Do you want to vote on this first and then poll? Brandy, is that how you want to do it?
Through you, revise, I would ask if there's anything that any council member wants to pull from the consent agenda, and then a motion to adopt the consent agenda.
Okay.
And then you can deal with the items after the adoption of the consent agenda.
Fine, thank you. Does anyone wish to pull anything? Councillor Fenwick?
Yeah, I would love to speak about our new tax clerk, finance clerk for a moment.
And
So that's
Deputy Davison,
9.3?
Sorry, and Deputy Davison.
9:10, I'd like to pull 9:10 for discussion.
Okay, yeah, that's the resolution from the municipality of Kincardine regarding property taxation implications. Anything else?
Revise, may I just make a quick comment? If you're just commenting on one of the items, we don't need to pull it, but if you're looking to make a separate resolution about it, then we can pull it. So I don't know if that changes Councillor Fenwick's need.
Yeah, it's just a comment, so we can leave it within, and then you can prompt me as to when that's time.
Okay. So I had a mover and seconder, did I, for the entire agenda? So you want to move?
A mover and seconder for the entire
Yes. Yes. Yeah, we have that. So we don't? Oh, I thought we did. Well, can I get a mover and seconder then? Okay, Councillor Milligan and Deputy Reeve Davison. All in favor? That's carried. And then Councillor Fenwick, you just had a comment in regard to the new finance clerk.
Yes, first of all, I want to thank staff for being so diligent at having this taken care of. I know that our tax staff, our treasurer, and those people in those fields are overwhelmed with the responsibility this time of year. It's nice to see that we've got things in order, and so I want to thank them for that. And also, I'd like to welcome Sarah to the team. I think this is fantastic news, and I want to make sure that she knows that we're happy to have her. So, thank you.
Indeed, and I'm sure we all echo those sentiments, Rob. Thank you. And Doug, you wanted to speak to the Kincardine? Okay. So you're recommending we receive and endorse. Is there a seconder for that? Councillor Woodcock, any discussion? All in favor? That's carried. Thank you. Okay, section 11, notice of motion. Anyone wish to declare a notice of motion? Any direct motion? None? In that case, I need a mover and seconder for the confirmation bylaw. Ding, I'll take that as Councillor McDonald's motion, seconded by Councillor Milligan. I didn't know we had bells. All in favor? And a motion to adjourn, please. Councillor Land. Oh, did you have something? No, no? Okay, you're seconding the motion to adjourn. All in favor? That's carried. Thank you.